Hi everybody, Patrick here from escaperoomelectronics.com, engineeringshock.com, and paintballprops.com, links below. This is the escape room specific bomb defusal prop. Now it's very similar to our Betty products, but this has a few quirks and it was redesigned specifically for escape rooms. Now you can't see this, but this is actually powered through your wall outlet. There's an AC to DC wall adapter that plugs into the power port here. This is your 16-digit keypad, your IRXX standard defusal panel, small timer. Now this is the price point version. I do have a version that I'm going to make another video for that has a very, very large timer. And this is the main control board. This siren plugs in right here. And this is of course your key switch. So once power is applied, you simply turn the key to turn on the unit.
Program wire.
So, program wire. This unit has a default 4-digit code, and I'm going to show you there's a few examples I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how to reprogram that code if you wish on a per game basis. But right now, as soon as you power it up, if you don't do anything, it says program wire. Now, what that means is, what you can see here is there is a defusal panel, and I'm actually going to stop the video and we're going to have a quick look at that. So as you can see, there are 4 terminal blocks, here, 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 and here. This is wire 1, con XX01, 2, 3, and 4. And they are connected to the opposite sides. So you can either use a set of clippers, or you can simply use scissors. And if you're playing the game, cut the right wire to deactivate the system, cut the wrong wire to make the countdown timer go down 10 times as fast. So I'll give you an example of that in a minute. Now the nice thing is you don't need to use any specific wire. Any wire you want you can use and wire in on this panel. You just need to use a small Phillips screwdriver to fasten the wires in. And if all wires aren't fastened in during power up, the unit is going to show you, and I'll show you an example of that a little later. In any case, it said program wire, so I can press 1, 2, 3, or 4 to program the deactivation wire. 1 would make our wire 1 the deactivation wire, 2 would make wire 2 the deactivation wire. You get the point. So I can choose 1, 2, 3, or 4. I'll press 4.
Press button 1 to start the game.
So at this point, you've programmed the system.
Press button 1 to start the game.
And it will keep saying press button 1 to start the game. And so when I press this hold button 1, it will start the game.
Press button 1 to start the game.
But at this point, as the game master, I can leave the room, leave this in this state. I've got the audio output.
Press button 1 to start the game.
Plugged into my stereo system. I'm going to press 1 and it's going to introduce the game. So I come in as a customer, I'm going to press 1.
Press button 1 to start the game. Warning. Warning. T-minus 45 minutes until detonation. The deactivation procedure is as follows. Cut the correct wire on the IRXX defusal panel, or enter the correct 4-digit sequential combination into the 16-digit keypad. If you should cut an incorrect wire, or enter an incorrect combination into the keypad, the timer will start counting down much faster. You have been warned. Countdown timer activated. Good luck. Enter combination.
So at this point, I've custom programmed this for the audio to mirror the 45-minute mark. So this is a 45-minute game. And so it's counting down second per second. At this point, it's up to the game master to create the room based around this prop. So have the players find clues as to what wire needs to be cut, or what the 4-digit sequential code is. Now if I cut the wrong wire, it's not the end of the world. It doesn't end the game. It starts counting down the timer about 4 times as fast. So at that point there's duress. You cut the wrong wire and wire cut mode is out. You enter in the wrong combination and both wire cut and combination are out. At that point the only way to deactivate the system is to enter in the correct combination. So let's say I can either cut the brown wire, which is wire 4 because they programmed in wire 4, or I can enter in the right combination. So for the time being, I'll enter in the right combination to deactivate the system, just as an example. And the default code is star number 11. So I'll press star number 11.
System deactivated. Game over. You win. Congratulations, and thank you for playing.
A very simple thank you congratulations, you won. System's deactivated. To reset the system, press 1.
Program wire.
So I'm going to enter in wire 1 is my deactivation wire. Wire 1 is black.
Press button 1 to start the game. Warning.
I'll skip ahead here.
T-minus 40 activated. Good luck.
Okay.
Enter combination.
Okay, so what if I enter in an incorrect combination?
Incorrect combination. Enter combination.
Now the countdown timer is going down 10 times as fast. So at this point, it doesn't matter if I cut the right wire or the wrong wire, because once you've tampered with the system one time, the only way to deactivate the system is to enter in the correct combination. So I've cut this, and I'm actually going to leave this cut, and I'm going to deactivate the system one more time using the custom, the basic code, which is star number 11.
System deactivated. Game over. You win. Congratulations, and thank you for playing.
Now remember, this wire is cut. It's not properly connected to the board. So I'm going to reset the game by pressing 1, and what happens? That red LED will stay on until I have replaced this wire. So just for the sake of, you don't have to turn it off, but just for the sake of turning it off, now I have to remove this wire and I have to place a new wire in place. Okay, I've replaced the wire, power it up again.
Program wire.
Okay, program wire, let's do wire 1 again.
Press button 1 to start the game.
I'll skip ahead to the beginning of the game.
Warning. Good luck. Enter combination.
Okay, so wire 1 was our deactivation wire right off the bat. We haven't done any tampering to the system.
System deactivated. Game over. You win. Congratulations, and thank you for playing.
For this example, I've programmed in wire 4, which is orange. I'll cut wire 1, and I have now tampered with the system, and it's starting to count down 4 times as fast. So now at this point, I'm going to stop the video, and I'm going to show you what happens when time runs out. At this point, again, I've tampered with it. I can enter in
incorrect combination. Enter combination.
Incorrect combination's all I want. I've tampered with the system. The only way to deactivate it now is to enter in the right combination. So I'm going to stop it, and I'm going to start it up again when this reaches about 15 seconds. And just so we can see what happens if time runs out. And after that, I'm going to show you how to program in your own 4-digit your own 4-digit code on a per game basis, which is really easy to do. Okay, so once time runs out, you don't have to have the siren plugged in. The siren will go off for a couple seconds, and then you'll hear an explosion and then an outro.
Game over. The bomb has detonated. You lose. Thank you for playing.
And that's it. Now, again, you don't have to have the siren connected if you don't want, because the explosion sound happens anyway, and the audio outro happens anyway. The siren's just kind of something that it's loud, it induces panic, it's going to make people sigh. Oh, we lost the game. Then you hear the awesome explosion sound and the outro, and then we can start the game again by pressing 1. Oh, and I forgot to mention, we can't start the game again because this wire is cut. So I'm going to stop the video, I'm going to put in a new wire, and I'm going to show you how to program in your own 4-digit code on a per game basis. Entering a different combination aside from star number 11 on a per game basis is very easy. Simply press and hold the 1 button as you're powering up.
Enter program mode. Enter combination.
So at this point, I enter in my own code. Enter program mode, enter combination. Let's try A, B, D, C.
Code programmed. Program wire.
We'll program wire 1.
Press button 1 to start the game.
And I'll skip ahead.
Warning. Warning. T-minus 45 minutes until detonation. The deactivation procedure is as follows. Cut the correct wire on the IRXX defusal panel, or enter the correct 4-digit sequential combination into the 16-digit keypad. if you should cut an incorrect wire or enter an incorrect combination into the keypad. The timer will start counting down much faster. You have been warned. Countdown timer activated. Good luck. Enter combination.
Okay, at this point, star number 11
Incorrect combination.
does nothing.
Enter combination.
Except for causes a tamper. Let's try A, B, D, C.
System deactivated. Game over. You win. Congratulations, and thank you for playing.
Now, what if I want to enter into program mode again from this point without turning power on? I'll press 1 really quickly and immediately press and hold it again.
Enter program mode. Enter combination.
And we start back at the beginning. So, I've shown you all of the examples here. Everything is very easily mounted. The siren has a double-sided tape strip on the back that's protected by this. You just have to peel it off. It's also got 2 mounting holes. The keypad has 4 mounting holes, 1 on each corner. The IRXX defusal panel has 1 screw hole on each side. Same with the timer board. The main board as well. Mounting holes on all 4 sides. And lastly, this power switch, which plugs in the lower left side of the board, has a removable nut. So you just have to drill a hole, place it in, seal the nut, or screw in the nut from the other side, and re-plug in this connector into the power switch in the lower left hand corner. So that's it. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I'm going to be making another video with the very large beast display timer. Stay tuned for that. If you haven't already, subscribe. We've got lots of upcoming escape room and paintball props on the way, so I'm really excited to show them to you. This product can be found at escaperoomelectronics.com, paintballprops.com, and engineeringshock.com. Thanks again for watching, everyone.